also order them via our email with this great toaster while Steve's just getting everything ready, and then we'll be going. I'll eat these while we're going, and also doing the washing. Fun and games. Let's take you up. Yeah, we've been
Fradley Junction.
Fradley for 3 days. Friday. No, you arrive Friday and we're leaving this Monday. And
Yeah, Friday's at 3 days, yeah.
yeah, which was good, apart from we've ended up with a plastic boat behind us who's got problems with his engine and he has no respect whatsoever
They're
for other
running it
boaters.
at all hours, at morning, at night and everything.
Which is a shame.
Fumes.
But
Fumes
hey,
unreal.
we're not going to moon.
No, we're not motors.
And it's a glorious day. And we've Nikki and Gary and the kids have just gone, which was nice to see them. We hadn't seen them for just over a year. We saw them on the Leaf Liverpool, Steve and Andy as well.
Yeah.
So we managed to have a drink with them, which was nice. And they've gone their way, and we're now going our way.
That's
so
it.
We'll take you with us. We're not sure exactly, but I think we're going to Fazeley, aren't we?
Yeah, see how far we get.
Yeah. But it's just literally cruising today. No locks, no swing bridges, no nothing. We've got the noisy A38 over there. Been down that many times. Spied a moorhen, haven't you? You spied it? Yep. It's just, there it comes.
So hello.
You see your tail's wagging? Well, it was, and it's just ran down there.
That's it, it's gone now.
No, I can still spy it. Right, come and sit down again until we see another one. Hey, it's good, isn't it, this? Right, because it's just a long, boring cruise today, I'm going to get our evening meal sorted. It's best to do when we get loaded up. Right. So, as I said, because it's just a normal cruise, no swing bridges or locks or anything like that for me to do, I decided to come down into the galley and make a sausage and chickpea casserole, because I couldn't find the baked beans. They were in the cupboard, it was too far getting them out. That's alright, we're going to use chickpeas instead. Along with tomatoes, peppers and some flavourings and everything, which I'll explain as I go through. And I served it with some homemade pesto bread, which you'll see the picture in a bit. Let's move that right away for the time being. Just bring in the colour. So you want your peppers and onions and tomatoes all to about the same size so that they cook evenly, and it seems to work best.
8:38 again now.
Paprika. Just put a touch of cumin.
Right next to it. Perfect one.
A little bit of cayenne, not too much. We don't like it too hot. Dill.
So I also put some dill in and a touch of cumin as well, because that flavours it really nicely as well. And obviously salt and pepper, which is the key thing. So that the bit of salt goes in to begin with, and you can adjust it when you've finished.
Fry it down a bit more.
And I also put a touch of cayenne pepper in as well. So then you want to just let it simmer down, and once you've added your tomatoes and everything like that, and just keep cooking it for a little bit. And then eventually I put some chard in as well. So I cut off the stalks and chop them up separately, and then just put some rainbow chard in as well, which was tasty. As well as the fresh tomatoes, I also put in some tinned tomatoes as well, just to use that as a sauce, and a vegetable stock cube. So this can be a vegetarian dish as well, because all you need to do is put some veggie sausages in. And if you're using the chickpeas, you can save the chickpea water and use it to make some meringues, which they whisk up just like egg whites. So if anybody's vegan in the family or doesn't like egg whites or has an allergy or anything like that, you can use the aquafaba from the chickpeas and just use them exactly the same way as you would do egg whites.
Chandler's grocery, laundry, gas pumper, diesel moorings, sling weight, tied up. That'd be nice mooring your boat in, it's 8:38.
Yeah, I think we've said that before. Break down a bit more. Just add a bit more water. Takes a to see if I say so myself. Right.
This is the chard that my parents bought, and it so well they grow it in their garden, but it was like about 5-6 days ago since they bought it up, so it's amazing how well this lasted, because if it's usually out of a supermarket it doesn't last 5 minutes.
Is that'll be where it comes down to Strap? It's not the one that came down when we were.
No.
Oh, right. melted.
Now it's time to put it into the casserole dish, which is fun, trying to get it all in without spilling it everywhere. So sausages went in first, and then, as you'll see, I spooned in the beans and tomatoes and all the veg.
Now to get all this into this pot. Sure, it will go in there.
So it all went into the terracotta pot, which then went into the oven and cooked for a further hour. And this was the finished dish, and I served it with some homemade pesto bread, and it was extremely tasty. Down here, I think. It's a lovely area for mooring. You've got a decent mooring all the way down here. Got the train just over there in the distance, which I don't think you don't notice it when you're inside anyway. Very nice area. Every time you come back it looks different. And we've been down there a couple of times now. You remember bits and pieces, but you don't remember it all.
Four moorings here, mate. Yeah, right.
Oh, she says, I don't know which way to go. Look at that cat. She's watching the moorhens. That's a beautiful cat.
You right?
Oh, yeah.
You alright?
She's watching the cat. Look at the moorhen.
Oh, he's loving that. He does it every day.
He's bad.
He knows he's not allowed, but he goes through it anyway.
He's gorgeous.
It's a lovely boat, by the way.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you very much.
He's just watching me.
7 moorings there. Wonder, mate, see? Load of moorings there, wasn't it? Oh, has it? Sun come out there. No problem.
Put it down there to charge to see if that does it.
I'm looking for the Mex. She's determined to swim the moorhen, which she will do because there's loads on here. No, there's loads down here now. It's under this bridge. Of two, I can see. I think the other one shot the other side. Whittington Wharf. Whittington. You see the Mex?
Oh, there's a Whittington there.
Whittington, yeah.
Yeah, it says there. Whittington there.
Yeah, Whittington Wharf.
nice place. The other side of that, it looks nice. It's got a wonky roof, like, but it's been done up, I would think, by the looks of things. I say there's some shooting going on somewhere.
Birds getting killed there as well.
Somewhere up that way. Can't see anything. You can just hear lots. And as you can see, it's a bit tight down here. See if we can get through this bridge without hitting the back. It's got a door in the bridge.
So Steve's turning the galley now. He was squashing all the hawthorn berries that we'd boiled up with spices and vinegar and everything to make the spicy hawthorn sauce, which you'll see a bit later on.
It's a bit wobbly. That sun is so bright. Oh, thought I'd done that. Bugger.
On the bridge?
Yeah, I couldn't see. So I thought I'd missed it well and truly. But the shadow, obviously not. I didn't hit it hard anyway. It's very windy up here. Bloody sun. You complain when it's out and complain when it's in. I'm doing like you did on the Colden. Yeah. I was saying the first time it came down, this was just literally a field, and they just start. Then the second time they were actually building them, but it looked like the whole estate, it's a huge estate, it's completely finished now.
That's the trees all down, the chopped up all down.
Yeah, so sad. Shouldn't be allowed to do that really. Just look like boxes, don't they? There's no character in these ones. We've seen some estates and they look quite pleasant. I'm not impressed with these. Luckily we don't have to live in them. We live in a lovely boat. Shows you how much water they've had, rain they've had as well. Look at that. You know, and all this field, all the the edge has been cut.
Yeah. It's marvellous, isn't it?
Yeah, just keeping the. He's cut all that one. Look at that. Definitely get a signal round here without, I would think. Not sure which one it is, but. Ooh. There's quite a few dragonflies out as well today, which is nice. Don't usually see them at this time of year, I don't think. I'm sure we don't. That's it. I'm just going to show you the brown sauce as well. That's all made. So in there is our hawthorn brown sauce, and we make a batch every year and it lasts all year. In fact, we're still on now. We've got one more bottle, haven't we? We're halfway through the bottle from last year, so we've got another bottle, and then we'll just bottle it later when it's cooled down, and it'll keep us going. It will. It's fab because you can add it to make meats and everything, to make sauces, but it's also very nice on bacon sarnies. Well, there was boats moored here when we came last time, so I can remember them.
I think it is part of the boat, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's burned out. There's a few other bits in the side.
Yeah.
There.
Well, you'd have thought CRT would have moved that. That's dangerous. Yeah, it's a boat. That's quite a long one as well.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
So it's been a lovely cruise, and I know we've done it before, but we've never done it at this time of year. So you've got all the autumn colours, and because there's so many trees around, it's extremely pretty, especially with all the shadows and everything. So it's nice to do it in different seasons, so you see the difference everywhere. So we got to Fazeley and managed to get a fantastic little mooring here. Got plenty of sunshine, and we stayed here for a couple of days. It's got a post office, there's a couple of pubs, and it's got a very good Indian. I think it's about 3 Indians, different takeaways as well. But I'll put a comment in the description of which Indian we went to, because it was really very good, and we thoroughly enjoyed our stay again here. So thanks ever so much for everybody that's been watching, and don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. Steady. Go.